10 facts you need to know in order to live a successful life. Number 1. All babies are good. It is impossible to find an evil baby. Babies are the human soul in its purest form, seeking unconditional love and always experiencing the world with new eyes. All people were once babies, of course, thus making every person good. Unfortunately, not all people do good things. We are influenced and driven by self-control to perform unnatural actions. So we find that if all people are good or once have been good, they can become good again. If only we treated every person as if we were friends and were going to help them, rather than ignoring them or making bashful insults and jokes.
Life starts at point A and ends at point B. We do not know exactly when we will die, but we do know everything comes to an end. Point A, point B. We must live our lives in 100% positivity and always treat moments and people you have like it's the last time you will see them again, because point B is still ahead. Live life in the moment, enjoying the experience to its fullest, creating as many good memories for your soul as possible, because B is ahead.
Number 3. There is an interconnection in all. There are few subjects that can bring us all back to a relatable wavelength where we can feel for each other deeply in such a magical way. Death, fear, and grief, etc. This way we know that there is an interconnection between all humans to relate to. We can all understand each other if we try hard enough, be friends and listen to each other and pay attention to how we express ourselves. We can all walk together and help each other.
Not a single person in the world is exactly like another. We know this and we can't deny it. There are billions of variations and each and every one of us can do something different. Everything we already do is completely different than anyone else does. Everyone has a different stylistic touch on everything we do, such as the way we walk, talk, act, paint, throw, etc. It makes this world beautiful, and we can all make our part of it and leave our own touch to the world, whether it be a change or artwork or business. Together we can make this world a beautiful and together we can make this world more beautiful than we have ever seen.
Everyone affects everything. If we take a flame to something, it will burn down. Everyone has an effect on the world and other people. Now that the internet is even greater, we all have an impact on each other like a rock makes ripples in the water. Good vibrations or bad vibrations, that's our own will. We have chosen whether we want to affect people in this world for the better or for its destruction. It's up to us.
Karma is real. When you give someone $100, they will be nice to you. I guarantee that. Unfortunately, nowadays, you may be only treated well through money, but we do know that if you are optimistic and friendly to people, it opens up connections to others and to more people around you. If you are mean and ignore everyone, you will only have yourself. We all rely on each other. Friends rely on each other, and all people should be able to rely on each other. Margaret Peerless states, "On your long hold of greatness, you're going to stumble, and you will need to get back up on the proverbial horse." On the proverbial horse. This is true because we must be able to keep our head high, even when we don't feel like it, and we must help others keep their heads up as well. That way, nobody can possibly fail.
Number 7. Attention is natural. Just like how Jerry felt like he wasn't getting enough attention from his mother, so he sought out the attention from the foreign boys instead, through the tunnel. Everything needs love, even things that aren't living. If you don't take care of a car and never fix it, it will break. Everything needs attention and kindness to help it. Negativity isn't natural, self-will creates it. Negativity will only affect people negatively, just like positive actions create positive things. Love is relatable on all levels. We must all love each other. And there is not enough time or room for hatred and negativity. We must love each other regardless about what we think of other people.
Time isn't real. It is true that the concept of time is made up by humans. Seconds, minutes, days, and weeks. If we took away the labels of time and never knew what date it was or how long we had, we would only have moments, and those moments would define us. It's up to us to determine which moments to grasp and which ones to let go. There will be millions of moments in everyone's life, and each one is unique. We create our own moments, and the ones you choose to create is up to you.
Number 9. If one human can, all humans can. It's true to say if one person has done something, it is humanly possible for another person to do the same thing. Of course, it may be a hard and a very long process, but out of sheer will and motivation, a person can achieve things others have never done, pushing the boundaries further than what is possible, and since time began, that rate of growth has never gone down. Just like how the man in The Sea Devil persevered through his challenges against the man ray in order to overcome it, we are all able to overcome obstacles. We will always grow. Everyone can do what they want with enough work and will. Only we can independently fill in the blanks for ourselves. What will you choose to love more and work more and harder for is where you set your boundaries for success.
We must walk together. Mankind will never stop moving forward, but which direction we go is up to us. We can make this world selfish and unpleasant for some, and pleasant and happy for others, or we can all love each other and keep pushing forward, picking each other up and bringing them along, for the betterment of all people. All people are people, just like anyone else. We all have feelings, and we can all walk together along the way towards a never-ending journey to the perfect future. Our capabilities unscaled and growing to infinity. We are here for a reason, whether we know it or not. We are here for each other to make the world a better, more likable place and beautifying it with billions of variations that will never end. The only way to live a successful life is to make it a better place for everyone else by being who you want to be.